That's it. That is it.
We are fighting cars.
We are now down. Yeah.
We see Lando
I
Norris
need to see
boxing.
this again. I have to see this again.
Ah, there's been a problem there.
Somebody is getting fired after this race. That's it. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome along. Good morning. Hope you're all having a great day. It is the Rockstar Pool 69 channel, and welcome along to episode number 91 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Alfa Romeo F1. And it is time for the Qatar Grand Prix, round 18 of round number 4. If you like the content you see, don't forget to consider that like button. Also, that subscribe button as well goes a long way to helping the channel. And, yeah, it tells YouTube we're not all that bad, even though they've been absolute you-know-whats recently. Constructors' Championship and Red Bull, they lead the way for you all from Alfa Romeo and P2, then Mercedes, Williams, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Haas, Alpine, McLaren and Alfa Tauri bringing up the rear. Hopefully we'll move on to the Drivers' Championship any second. I believe Red Bull are Constructors' Champions. No, not quite Constructors' Champions, but they may be crowned Constructors' Champions very, very soon. Max Verstappen, he leads the way in the Drivers' Championship, followed by Lando Norris in P2, then Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, Guanyu in P5, Yuki Tsunoda, George Russell, Sergio Perez, Lance Stroll and Alex Albon round out your top 10. And I believe that is all the way down to two guys that have not scored, which will be Nick De Vries and Kevin Magnussen, if memory serves me correctly. We'll never find out, because Dennis Hauger, he leads the F2 Championship by a comfortable margin as well, and Hunter Yeany leads the F3 Championship also by a very, very comfortable margin. Well, not that less comfortable than the other boys' F2 Championship. Anyway, going to take practice, the first practice session with the boys, and I'll see you on the other side of this for the first session of qualifying, sprint qualifying. Let's go have a good race. Let's go then to Q1. Could be a tough session for us this session, as my phone decides it wants to randomly just get going. And I guess my phone, it randomly does things. Yeah, it could be a tough session for a number of reasons. We did practice one P11 and P18, which wasn't bad for Lando, wasn't bad at all, as Oscar Piastri goes out to kick things off. But I think this is exposing our straight line speed for some reason. I need to put that on the floor. Actually, I need to hold on to that, because that feels like it's a block of ice and not a block of something else. Yeah, I got me a drink ready. I got a mega recording session today and a mega recording session tomorrow. Otherwise, next week I'm in a lot of trouble. Well, this week it should be, but next week for you guys, hopefully. Also, I should point out there'll be no video tomorrow. No video tomorrow. Unfortunately, the Super Championship race has been delayed again. Super having a few issues that I won't go into, but it's delayed the championship by a week, so I'm hoping that next Wednesday we'll have the content ready for you. Hoping. If not, well, I'm not sure, but like I said, there'll definitely be no video tomorrow. I 100% will promise you there'll be no video tomorrow. Anyway, back to the action of Lando across the line. And Lando goes P12 and Guanyu P17, so he's going to need to improve on that if he has any chance of making it through to the next session. Lando is green, so I think Lando might improve here. He's down in P15 at the moment. Jeez, are we struggling that badly? I would rather hope that we're not. Tyres are absolutely heated. I might not have put Guanyu's new components in. I might not have put Guanyu's new components in. Whoops. Then again, he's leaving us at the end of the season. Do we really care? Anyway, Guanyu out P18. That's on me, that one. That's on me. And we lose Valtteri Bottas, Pierre Gasly, both Alpines actually, and both AlphaTauris as well as Sargent and De Vries. Sargent? Who's Sargent? I haven't a clue who Sargent is. Anyway, shall we go get on with Q2 then, shall we? Right, on to Q2 then. Second session of qualifying, and something is wrong with my arm. What's going on with my arm? I have absolutely no idea. Hello, Yoshi. Indeed. It is a bit warm. Shall I put the fan on or not? No, I think I'm alright. It's only 8:30 in the morning. My phone disagrees with me. I love it when my phone disagrees with me. Because then again, it's my phone. When wouldn't it disagree with me? Yeah, that was on me for Guanyu in Q2. I didn't think that. Sorry, Q1. I didn't. I just had one of those mental blocks where I forgot to put his engine in. I think he would have been a lot higher. I think he definitely would have been in the session, but would he have got out of Q2? I don't know. I think he would have been close. Very, very close. Mind you, like I said, not particularly bothered because he will be leaving us at the end of the season. After his mistake in Singapore, that was, for me, the final nail in the coffin. Plus, his contract was running out anyway, so it was a no-brainer. Anyway, Lando P12 after that first effort. Both greens again. He's down to P14, so he's gonna need about 0.8 of a second. That Ferrari, I think, just got out of the way. Coming around the corner to the line, Lando Norris. Will he be through to the next section of qualifying? To the line, it's a long run down to the line here, and he goes. Wow, he's out. We're out. Fuck! I just had that feeling that this track would expose us for some reason, and now I have been proved right. Although we've got to hope that the aggressive tyres come into it. So we lose Sainz, Magnussen, Stroll and Piastri with Lando. And let me guess what happens when we press the magic button. Apparently when we press the magic button, Yuki Tsunoda and Teo Porcher are the fastest two drivers out there. I'll just leave you with that thought as we go get prepared for the sprint race. Okay, practice 2 done and dusted. Lando P3, so there is speed in this Alfa. Guanyu not so P3, down in P18. Although that's symmetry if you actually think about it in some weird and morbid curiosity way. But let's get on to the preparation for the sprint race. Let's put Guanyu's components back in the car. And you're going to see they're probably going to make an absolute blind bit of difference because he's Guanyu Zhou and he has been fired. Should I take the new gearbox now or not? Qatar, Vegas. No, that's wrong. Qatar, COTA, Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Abu Dhabi. Yeah, we'll take it now. So, yeah, the softs won't make it. I remember this is a really, really notorious track for tyres. Really, really notorious track for tyres. So, I would say we have to go with this medium. If we go with the medium and have Lando go aggressive, we're going to overtake a lot of soft runners. Guanyu, though, I'm tempted to run this hard tyre, because this hard tyre will get aggressive with this hard tyre. And we should be golden. Because then any medium guys that are going to outdo themselves, well, they're not going to outdo themselves, are they? But yeah, thanks to... let's go have a good race. Lando as well, 68% confidence in this setup. I've just said that. That's terrible. Alright then, let's just get on to the sprint race then.
Sprint today sees the drivers tackle 19 laps of the Losail International Circuit.
It's a fast track here in Qatar. expect to see the pack fight it out, trading places to improve their chances of scoring more championship points.
A sprint victory and points up for grabs right here. We're ready for the sprint here in Qatar. And it's lights out and away we go.
Yeah, just plonk him in there for the moment. I don't know where we're plonking, but we are plonking him somewhere. Just need to get this set up as well. I have not woke up yet, folks, so I might be a little thingy, groggy. But then again, I am kind of used to being a bit groggy. Just make sure that's all good. All good everywhere that we need to be. That's fantastic. Right. How are we doing then, guys? We're in 12th and 19th at the moment. He says at the moment. It could take a little bit less. It could be a little bit better if you don't mind me saying that. I honestly think this medium strategy is going to work out for us. I really think this medium is going to work out for us. Hey, let me take a swig of water right now. To borrow Simon's. Sorry, Simon. I sincerely mean that. Ah, that's good. That's hit the right spot. There we go, right. So down the main straight for the first time. Come and start lap number 2, DRS now available. We need to stick with them, and we need to stick with them very quickly if one doesn't mind. Okay, on to lap number 6. Giovinazzi has run wide.
Here we are then, reaching turn
And that
13.
Where is that?
Ooh, we've seen a
That
few
is
go
the
off the track
fast
there,
triple
and
apex.
they'll
Oh, he's
find
held up an
themselves
Aston Martin there.
if they keep on doing
That could help us out a bit, because we're literally right behind Giovinazzi. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Stroll out of nowhere. Jesus, where did you come from, Stroll, to be that ambitious with a move?
Why didn't...
Yeah, I don't get it either, Lando. Okay, on to lap number 7. Zhou is staring at the back of Logan Sargent. Well, he was staring at the back of Logan Sargent. He's now staring at the side of him. And now Logan's staring at the back of him. There you go. Up to P18. Good move, Zhou. Good move. Lando, we are the only ones on this medium. There's going to be some tyre problems later. Okay, lap number 9 of this sprint. Ocon has now run wide.
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon.
That's going to be in the penultimate corner. Jesus Christ, he didn't just run wide. He went... he was off to Bahrain, not off to Losail. Or however you say it here. But Lando now down the main straight. He's got DRS. He is. Is he gaining? He's not really gaining much, is he? Come on, Lando, we can do better than this, buddy. I believe we can, mate. Okay, lap number 11 of the sprint. He's a little closer to Stroll now than he was a couple of laps ago. Lando is now here we go. Stroll's not got DRS. This is going to be a slam dunk. He's going to go to the inside. Oh, fair play. Fair play, Lando. Straight down the inside. Gives that move back to Stroll. Stroll, I don't know if he's struggling on his softs or not. Let's go high with the overtake aggression.
We can
For some reason we weren't on high.
Yeah, okay.
It's great side-by-side action between the pair of them. Absolutely fantastic side-by-side action. Kind of action you love seeing on this channel. And Lando is up to P13.
Lift off.
Okay, lap 13 of the sprint, and Lando is now right on the back of this train, which I think is being governed by Albon. Gaining a little bit on Magnussen, but not too much. Meanwhile, Zhou is gaining on Gasly here. Zhou's on the hard, remember. We have to go hard with Zhou. And that's him up a position. We can push him a little bit on the fuel as well. That's going to hopefully get him away from Gasly. Brilliant. Okay, on to lap 15 of the sprint. Magnussen has now lost the back of this train, so this should make him easy prey down the main straight here. But Zhou he's not going to pass Magnussen, but Zhou is now going to pass Bottas. And that's Zhou up to P16, so Zhou's the one that's making the moves. Not Lando as we thought. Zhou's going to come up to the back of this train and get up to the back very quickly. Excuse me. Up to the back very quickly. Look at some of these tyres. They are not going to make the end of this race. Okay. Lando now up to the back of Kevin Magnussen, who's up to the back of Danny Ricciardo. Oh, that's a block. Block him. That was blocking. I'm not having that one. Ooh, I'm having this one though. Show up the inside of Oscar Piastri. Good move there, Zhou. Good move. Love your work there. So, hey, free to go. And Norris was just like, screw this, I'm coming through. Oh, Albon has now joined this party, has he? Oh my, we're going to be free wide in a second. We're going to be free wide in the sprint! God, what are you doing? It's too early for my voice to be taking it that high an octave. What are you doing, Lando? Absolute machine. Up to P11. Yeah, woo, let's go. And let's get past Albon here. His tyres have got to be dead. They've got to be dead. Okay, coming to start the final lap of the Grand Prix. Lando up the inside of Albon, and that is up into P10. No points, unfortunately, for that effort, but is up to P10. Zhou is now past Stroll.
2 laps to go.
And he's in and amongst this train right here. Okay, on to the final lap of the Grand Prix. We need to be seeing some of these tyres, see how they are coping. Norris is really catching the back of Giovinazzi. Zhou now on the back of Kevin Magnussen. This should be Zhou going... Well, I thought it'd be Zhou going past, but look at that. The McLaren still has some straight line speed in it. Did not expect that to be the case. There's here comes... who we got coming in? Oh, yeah, this is Norris on the back of Giovinazzi. Look at the state of some of these tyres, man. Oh, yeah, someone's just... I think poor chair is just punctured. I think poor chair is... yeah, that's poor chair in front of us. Tiro poor chair's got a puncture. That is Lando up to P9 now.
We are currently P13.
See if he can get another place to at least get 1 point in this sprint race. Can do it. Giovinazzi is right there. And I mean he is right there. Who else is going to make this on tyres? Sargent has now run wide at turn 5.
Right, we're down at turn 5.
That's a slam dunk there for Logan. He's lost a place to... Who did he lose a place to? His teammate there, Nick de Vries. There is still time for Lando to get a position in. Look, our tyres are absolutely brilliant. Sonoda has won the sprint race.
We are now P12.
As we try to get past his teammate here.
And that's a highly
there we go,
impressive
Yuki
performance
Tsunoda.
from Yuki
Race
Tsunoda.
winner, ladies and gentlemen. Never have you ever.
What an outcome. They can go into the race full of confidence now.
Never have you ever. Meanwhile, I don't think Lando's quite going to get him because, well, he may do. He may do. Nah, he's not going to get him. It's going to be P9. Oh, that's irritating. Will Zhou get Ricciardo on the line?
Check reflect.
Poor chair has slipped down to P18. Bless his socks.
Good job. Over the
Bless his socks.
We finished P.
Oh, and he's run out of fuel.
Was a good performance.
He's run out of fuel on the after the line. Oh, fantastic. Oh, well, good effort there, gentlemen. Absolutely cracking effort. We'll see where that puts us for the main race, because we know there are some penalties incoming. What kind of penalties are incoming? We just don't have a clue and don't have an idea.
There's Zhou Guanyu, unable to secure points in today's sprint.
Look, today's strategy certainly didn't work for them, but they have time to revisit and re-strategize for next time.
So yeah, don't adjust your screen, folks. Yuki Tsunoda wins the sprint, so we're going to have Leclerc behind us. We're going to have George Russell behind us. So best what? P7, P10? I wouldn't mind taking P7, P10 for this race. But we'll have to see what the F1 gods decide they're going to give us. Okay, not a bad sprint race. P7 and P9. Wow, Guanyu went up to that far. I didn't think Guanyu actually had it in him. But like I said, 2-stop. Now, I don't think... Yeah, we could touch this, our soft tyre. But I reckon it's got to be a medium we start on. It's got to be... We can't even push the medium. Yeah, we can't even push these tyres as much as we dare. We can push the last medium stint, but we can't push anything after that. That is mildly annoying and mildly irritating at the same time. So, what I'm thinking is we'll go medium with Lando. Go to about there, yeah. And then 21. Perfect. That's apparently a second slower. Is it a second slower, really? So where's the discrepancy? Why is that a second slower than... I have no idea. That's practically the same strategy, just in reverse. There we go. We found it in the end. He says. So, no. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do with Lando. Just start on this soft tyre. Starting on the soft tyre would make sense. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll start on the soft tyre. Start on the soft, and then we'll do the same with Guanyu, except he's coming in earlier. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Gotta keep everyone happy now, haven't we? Yeah, cool. All right, then we'll take some fuel out of the car. We'll get aggressive with these tyres. If anyone can keep the tyres in temperature, it's Lando, because Lando's really good at tyre temperature. But we'll go out there. We'll try to have a good race. Let's bring some decent points back. Let's try and beat one Red Bull. I think that's what we're going to do. Damage limitation on one Red Bull.
Here on the outskirts of Doha, the excitement continues to build as we approach the Qatar Grand Prix. A lot of people will be keen to see just how Zhou Guanyu will fare today.
They've done well to secure a P9 start, and they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. We're all set here in Losail. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, I was very curious there. My voice didn't sound right, and I don't know why. I hope I'm not coming down with something or losing my voice, because that would be the worst case scenario for me in this channel if I lost my voice. Although some people would turn around and say that wouldn't actually be a bad thing. Banter. Who doesn't love a good bit of banter in the morning, eh? I know I love a good bit of banter in the morning. So Lando up to P6, Zhou up to P8. That's good. If we can make some moves, make some $1 million moves. Who remembers what were they called now? Primetime players.
Very good.
Darren Young and Titus O'Neill. See, there was a tag team, naturally gifted. Split up too early in my humble opinion. In this commentator's humble opinion. Oh, excuse me. There's some stuff I need to get rid of after this, don't I? Yes, I need to do that. And that looks like it's all. Cool. Perfect. My eyes are now itchy.
We need to protect the front tires. Yep.
I hope this doesn't mean something bad. What am I doing here? That's a flicker update. I will do that next week. Right, let's go. Okay, Norris overtakes Giovinazzi. It's about time.
Focus is on Lando.
It's about time because Giovinazzi was being a big pain in our rear end. Nicely done.
And that puts them
Nicely done. What corner was that? I think that was turn 2, wasn't it?
And here
Okay, we've got a yellow flag out there on lap 13. De Vries has binned it in turn 1, it looks like. See ya. I hope that's one thing that they do cut out with F1 Manager, because some of those spin-outs do look a bit janky, if that's the right word to use. A bit janky and a bit jerky. I'd like to see that improve a little. Okay, Russell's overtaken Zhou.
Now we're approaching turn 2. They decide to give it a go.
Ooh, bit of sparks there. I hope that wasn't from us, but round the outside of turn 1 for the inside of turn 2. Good move. Good move there, George. George will be coming through the field. I think he was one of the two that took penalties for this race, so he'll be a very quick guy. Okay, lap 17. Nothing much is really happening out there. Sonoda still the class of the field. Out at the front. It's Zhou in for his pit stop, not Lando. We'll bring Lando in on this lap. Change him to a set of mediums. To be fair, we've been pushing Lando, and he's not really been doing much with his oh, God. You know, I can just see the comment section now, and the comment section is saying, fire these guys and fire them quickly. We've now lost out a place to Daniel Ricciardo. Brilliant. They really do have to be the worst pit crew in the history of ever. Like ever. Okay, it's time for Lando to come in for his stop.
Copy that.
Hopefully we don't get a repeat of what we just saw there. If we do, that will be the end of it. So let's see what... so Lando's going to go on to set of mediums. I hear a plane outside. 747 would be very nice. It's going to be a pit stop issue. You bet it's going to be a bloody hell. That's it. That is it.
We are fighting cars.
We are now down. Yeah.
We see Lando
I need to see this again. I have to see this again.
Oh, there's been a problem there.
Somebody is getting fired after this race. That's it. They're all not there. I don't know. What are we looking at there? I haven't a clue. That's it. Somebody's getting fired. Somebody will get fired for this after this race, because this is unacceptable. Okay, lap 21, Ocon's. Mind you, we don't seem to be the only ones struggling with pit stop issues. Ocon's had an issue as well.
But hang on, there's the reason
can't get his jacks off, bless him. I mean, he can't get his jacks off. That's rather unfortunate for him. Okay, now Piastri's now had a pit stop issue as we've had yellow flags flying out there.
Crew ready to jump
just
in.
Put my slippers on.
And there
That's the wrong side here. That's the correct side. I knew that. I was testing you. Okay, what is gonna happen here? It's Albon with a pit stop issue now.
Alex Albon had come in to
Everyone
stop.
seems to be having pit stop issues. But I don't particularly care, because somebody will get fired for their problem. And I mean it now. Somebody's getting fired. Perez overtakes Norris. We have lost out positions with 2 nasty pit stops. Perez around the outside of the final corner. Hello. Today on things I didn't expect to see. This being one of them.
Result, 8th place is theirs.
And we mean this being one of them. Unfortunately. Okay, Leclerc overtakes Norris.
And it was involving
let me
Leclerc
put these
this time.
in large
It's
icons so I
there
can
for
see
the
which ones
taking.
I'm dealing with. Fan dabby doozy. Dabby dabby doody doody doozy doo.
And Leclerc moves on up.
Got an itch on my arm as well. Doesn't help. Okay, Zhou overtakes
the
Magnus
replay.
and Zhou finally
And here we
moving
are, tackling
forward
turn
here.
3. It's certainly inviting.
Qatar does seem to be a bit of a wild card race.
Zhou
Yeah, I want
Guanyu
that,
makes
don't
it past.
I? Oh, this is going to be tight, isn't it? That's what she said. Okay, time for the second stop. It's going to be Zhou first again. There is a warning going out. Anyone fucks up with this pit stop, you're getting fired. And I mean it now, you're getting fired. Someone's getting fired in the morning. Oh, de doo da day. Oh look, they actually do a pit stop right for once.
Watch white line.
And I've just knocked the microphone in all of my excitement. Am I allowed to be excited? I don't know. I'm really not sure myself here. Let me just move you guys over here. That's perfect. So it's Lando up next
Slow down a
for his stop.
copy.
And here comes that stop on lap 38.
Confirm. Save.
Please, no issues.
follow
That's
it.
all we're asking of you.
Copy.
Please, no issues. That's all we are asking of you. That's all we... Oh, for God's sake. That's it! Right, I am sick of these constant pit stop issues, which are... Somebody is getting fired. Somebody write that. Somebody today, by the end of this video, will be fucking fired for it. I can't take these sloppy stops anymore. Norris overtakes Piastri. They have cost us,
Heading down
right?
the straight.
They have cost us
The opportunity's
at least
there.
10 seconds. At least. We should be
Points in
higher than
touching
this.
distance now.
Much
They're
higher.
11th.
Unbelievable. So I've just
Let's
done
see
some
what
maths, and
happened
actually,
So here we
as
go, heading into turn 1.
Ricardo overtakes
There's
Zhou,
the opening.
actually we would only be one more position higher, so maybe today wasn't our race, but
And Daniel Ricciardo
still, these pit stop
moves up
issues
the
cannot be
field.
happening. And we don't accept them anymore, unfortunately. Okay, Norris
Let's have a look.
overtakes. Who Norris
Now
overtake
with the
just then?
hats.
Oh no, it's Porchera overtaking
And they
Zhou.
squeeze by.
Wow, they seem to be onto the soft tyre. That's rather ambitious there from Teo
Up to
Porcher.
12th
Did you not
and
remember what
sniffing
happened
at
to him in
those
the
points
in the sprint race over there? I wonder if he does. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Nothing much happened. With those pit stop issues, right? Without those pit stop issues, just checking the tyres. Everyone's tyres seem to be in good nick. They'll make it to the end of the Grand Prix. Without those pit stop issues, we'd be somewhere around... Well, we'd be ahead of Perez there. I don't know if we would actually be a bit ahead of Perez. Zhou would probably be ahead of Porcher and Stroll. Maybe Ricardo, I don't know, but I just cannot take these pit stop issues anymore. I just can't. I have finally reached the end of my tether with these damn pit stop issues. Finally. Somebody is getting fired today. And I mean it.
Russell wins it.
I
First
honestly
over
don't
the
know
line.
what they want me to say. We have a race winner. George
And
Russell
coming in
wins
first,
the race.
it's
Wow, where did
George
George
Russell.
come from? Mind you, and Verstappen right behind him. Them two were the two that... No, it was Russell and Leclerc that took penalties. I do apologise.
Anyone could be
I was about to say it's
disappointed with a
Russell
race
and...
like that. A consummate professional through and through.
Verstappen, it's Russell and Leclerc that took penalties, and they finished 1 and 3. What does that say to the power of the new components, folks? Lando P8, good effort. It's a good effort from you today, Lando.
Check reflect.
It just wasn't meant to be because our god-awful pit crew haven't got a clue. And Zhou, well, without his issues, he definitely, I think he probably definitely would have been up there with Ricardo. I mean, Ricardo's only crossing the line now, so yeah, he would have got a point. That's cost us a point. Those are pit stop issues for Zhou.
Almost line.
It's all stuff I can't be taking anymore, and we need to sort it out, and we need to sort it out pretty quickly. Because if not, then, well, you know what's going to happen.
It's been a long race, but there's Kevin Magnussen coming back.
A 14th place finish today, no points and lots to think about.
And right now it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium.
Their first win of the season, and the team looking on will be very proud, I'm sure.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix. So then, Karoo, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
They didn't do too badly today. A pretty respectable outcome as far as they'll be concerned. But they need to keep pushing. They can't afford to sit back.
So then, our time in Losail is now up.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.
So yes, George Russell from, wow, up 11 places, George Russell. Wow, George Russell, confirmed animal. That Ferrari's going to be something to watch next year, I promise you. Verstappen now extends his lead out to 102 points. It's getting a bit dicey there. I have had a confirmed date for F1 Manager 24 now as well. 23rd of July, so in literally 2 months' time. That's when we're going to look forward to. Yeah, look at those pit stop issues. It's just unacceptable. I've had enough of it now, and we're down to 3.6 million. Right, I'm off to go fire someone. I'll be right back then, folks. Well, I think that was probably about as best as we could have hoped for. Let me just. Yeah, that's still got a lot of ice in the bottom. We want to get rid of that ice before we do anything. But Matteo Peroni is fired. Absolutely fired. We've finally got to the problem of what the pit crew problem is. And the problem has been Matteo Peroni all along. The guy we brought in to sort it out. Well, he's fired. I'm telling you now, he's fired. I'm not going to. Yeah, pit crew exhausted. Look at this, right? You are 89 rated, right? 89, okay, which is a damn sight better. You look at all those that you 82 trading. That's why. 82 trading. 82 trade. We need someone better than that. We need someone better than that. I don't know who it's going to be, but we're keeping an eye on Laurent Meekies. He's 95 rated. He's a damn sight lot better than. I know Randeep is wants to have a chat. Lauren doesn't at the moment, but I'm going to keep an eye on him. This could be the guy that helps us out. Alan Permain, I think, is retiring at the end of the season. So is Andy Stevenson. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be Lauren that we keep an eye on. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Momentarily, playlists will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world can't be kind to people. I will see you on Thursday for the next video, which is F1 Manager 23. It'll be the United States Grand Prix. Remember, folks, no video tomorrow. I'm going to have me a nice little break tomorrow.